Welcome back to the Aquatics Live YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell and all that jazz. Today I'm working on the head for the motorized bicycle. I talked about this in quite a few videos ago, but the plan was to get one of the heads set up with to use a Forstner bit to recess in the head a little bit and then smooth it out so it fits to the piston better. This will let me use a little bit thinner gasket. The problem with the head that's on there right now is that it has a flat area and then it domes in to the top of the piston. So I have another head that I bought quite a bit, separate from the engine. So it's cheaper if I make a mistake on it. So that's what I'm trying to figure out here. And I think I got it. So we're gonna test that out today and see if I pop that on there and if there's any issues with it. So this is what I did so far. I have the head right here. So what I did is first I took this Forstner bit here. This is a 1 7/8. Originally I was going to use a 2-inch, or it was just short of 2 inches. But I decided to go smaller on it just so I could get the inner piece down further without affecting the edge. As you can kind of see in here, is on this there is a like a little lip before it goes to where the bolt hole is, and I wanted to keep that piece in there as much as possible, so that's kind of like a seal ring for it. What I did was I put these gaskets on there and bolted them down, and just to make sure that I didn't go outside the line of them, use the Forstner bit, ground in a very small amount, about 1 millimeter I went in, maybe a little less than that in fact. And then after I did that, I used this flap disc here. In fact, what I had to do with the disc was make it a little bit smaller than what it was. So I kind of used it on a bunch of other stuff and just kind of ground the edge down to make it the right size to fit in here. So that gave me the dome here in this. Give me a nice smooth dome in. So we're going to give it a shot now today, and we're going to bolt it on to the motorized bike and see if that works for us. Thanks, guys. Alright guys, now we're out by the bike here. Speed up the process a bit. I did loosen up the motor on the bike and get it pulled over to the side, but we're getting ready to pull the head. Wanted to get the camera going and get that set up here. So we're going to jump into that here in a second, and we'll see how it looks inside. I did take the intake off, and that looks pretty good yet over here. It didn't get dirty or anything in there, so I'm pretty happy with that part of it. So let's see how she goes from here. I got you moved over to the tripod over there so you can see these pulled apart. I pulled the spark plug. Still have it set up with just a wrench in the socket, and so same way I have it set up so on the bike I can do it in case I need to swap the plug. I haven't needed to do it on a ride yet, but I always keep it with me just in case. The plug actually looks really good. Looks pretty clean to me, not oily or anything. I was a little bit worried that I might be running a little rich, but I think we're pretty good. Alright, so pull these off now. Oh boy, that's not very tight anymore. So, oh, I don't think I have my, turn on the microphone. Hello guys. Alright, so sorry about that, I didn't have the mic on. So we'll see. Hopefully it wasn't too bad right there. It was using the camera mic, so, but we'll see how it goes. I don't want to re-record this. Anyway, so these were these nuts on here were pretty loose, so that's not a good thing. So I guess it was time to take it apart and just at least retorque it. I'm hoping it's not too bad inside. So I can just swap on the head and be done with it. At least I guess we'll find out together. Oh yeah, this is the old one, and a much bigger dome in this one. So we'll see how the swap goes. Oh, I guess I can just leave. Actually, I want to pull extra gaskets out of here. Very greasy. Okay. Clutch off. I guess try to turn it over and see how she looks inside. I'll bring you in a little bit closer here so you can see. There is some inside the cylinder there. There is some scratches on there. They're not deep enough to catch with my nail, but there are definitely some scratches. Not too bad though. You can see where the valve or where the exhaust and intake come into there, so that's pretty cool. Actually looking pretty clean on the top. I was a little worried it might, maybe a burn spots or anything, but it looks pretty good. So, yeah, I'll go with that. I'm not too upset with it. So, all right, welcome back, guys. We got one more step to this. So I just got the cylinder head bolted back down, and motor bolted back to the bike. Now need to get the exhaust and intake back on there. And I guess we'll put the spark plug on right now while we're working on this, but it's coming together. And then we're gonna go for a run and see if all this work paid off or not. Hopefully it doesn't blow up or something on me, but we'll see how it goes. Oh. Alright, welcome back again. Alright, now we're jumping into, I got the bike all put back together here. Alright guys, well, this is kind of like where things went wrong. Anyway, just kind of jumping back in here, I was just getting ready to do the test ride on it. Actually I wanted to do a squish gap test before the ride, and so I was just getting ready for that, remembering I wanted to do the squish gap test, and kind of running around, and effort of hurrying and things like that, I hurt my knees. So I'm not real sure exactly what happened. I was like running, and I got hit by a branch, and then I tripped up on the trash can and then got my legs caught up in the bicycle. It ended up messing up my right knee really bad, and I had already injured my left knee and had like ACL surgery on it in the past, so it wasn't a good deal. I tried to get up after it all happened, and my right knee gave out on me. I ended up getting back in the house, and my son, I called up my son to help me and take me to the emergency room. So now I'm running around on, I got crutches. My left knee is, a little bit better than the right, so I can use the crutches, and I just been kind of given permission to, I'm working on getting rid of them, or, working on it anyway. Been given permission to put weight on my right leg too, so we'll work our way through this, but the motorized bike content is kind of gonna be a while. So I do want to finish up and do the squish gap test on that yet, and I can start working on some other stuff for next riding season. So it's not the end of everything motorized bicycle. What I might do is start working on the cart to go behind the bicycle for camping, stuff like that. In fact, I have a lawnmower deck that I want to motorize, or well, at least get some good wheels on it, and I'm gonna kind of make that into a little trailer to go behind the it's a push mower deck. I'm going to use it as like a little trailer to go behind the bicycle. Well, I'll look at some other features for it, because I would like to put some electric motorized wheels on it. And so there's some plans for the future coming, so some cool stuff to do yet. But I did want to finish this video out. I was all amped up, and then it's now been a few weeks since been a week and a half or something from when I was doing all that, and finally in a better mood, and I can do this video here. So just wanted to wrap it up so I can finish it out, and we'll look for the future here. So thanks guys, be safe out there. Don't hurry. Don't run around trying to get ready for the camera. Just take it easy, and you'll be way better off. That was stupid. I should have just been more careful and not been in such a hurry. It was hot out, and probably dehydrated. That probably didn't help. I don't know what happened. But stay safe, guys.